Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. This is the sixth game of this March 21st, 2022 NBA Game Day. We got Washington Wizards with the record of 30 wins and 40 losses, visiting H-Town Houston Rockets with the record of 17 and 54. The game will be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Alright, so let's take a look at the standings first of these two teams. Starting with Houston Rockets, they are actually number 15 and they are officially out of the contention for the playoffs spots for the Western Conference. For the last 10 games, man, they have only won a couple of games. And man, approaching this game, they are on a 5-game losing slump. For Washington Wizards, they are at number 11 in the Eastern Conference. So they're actually trying to make a late hard push at that in the Eastern Conference so that they could possibly have that last spot for that mini tournament at number 10. For the last 10 games, they have only won 3 times. But approaching this game, they're coming off a win. Right, so in this game, Houston Rockets would have the home court advantage. In terms of fatigue, well, it will be Washington Wizards who would have the advantage as Houston Rockets already played last night or yesterday against Memphis Grizzlies, wherein they lost by 20 plus points. In terms of momentum, I know Washington Wizards haven't really won a lot lately, but I'm going to pick Washington Wizards still to have a slight advantage because a win is a win, especially when they actually had that win against Los Angeles Lakers. Plus, no need to mention that poster slam dunk of KP over the King, LeBron James. All right, so let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Starting with Houston Rockets, we got Eric Gordon, Usman Garuba, and John Wall not playing. So that's a total of 3 players out for Houston Rockets. And I'm just checking on the Wizards here. Hold on. For the Wizards, of course, Beal is actually out. That's a season-ending surgery, by the way, that he had. And Kyle Kuzma is it says here that he is actually expected to play against Houston. So yeah, we'll see. That's actually good news for a lot of Washington Wizards fans out there. This one's tough. This one's really tough, man. Let's go ahead and check on the the spread. Hold on. What happened? Well, it opened with -4 for the Washington Wizards, the visiting team, but as we speak, it is now at -5. Okay, all right, here we go. Well, both teams really haven't had a very good season, but if we would do some comparisons, man, Washington Wizards, they're actually doing way better than Houston. Matter of fact, Washington Wizards still have a chance. They still have a chance to make it to the to that mini tournament. They are at number 11. If they can actually pile some wins, and if Atlanta, is it Atlanta at number 10? Yeah, but whoever is at number 10, if they would be stuck at there and would not win at all, then yeah, Washington Wizards would have an opportunity or a chance to make it right there. Who knows, right? But Houston Rockets, they are officially eliminated for the playoff contention. Another thing is that Washington Wizards, they just won. They just won against Los Angeles Lakers. To be honest, I was watching the first half of that game, and I really thought that Lakers got it. But Washington Wizards showed resilience right there, and at the end of the game, they actually were the ones who brought home the W. Prior to that game, they actually went up against New York Knicks, and the Knicks actually had that game won already, like early fourth quarter, I guess. The lead was already at double digits when Washington Wizards started to mount a comeback, and they actually almost had it, but they fell short, losing that game 97 to 100. But what I'm trying to say is that Washington Wizards is legit. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. They're actually showing what they're made of. And maybe, and just maybe, if Bradley Beal is there, who knows? Maybe they are indeed gonna be in the playoffs for sure. While Houston Rockets, thing about Houston Rockets is that they have a very good starting 5. So a lot of their games, I'm not sure, I haven't really checked on the record, but maybe majority of their games, they really are having good start. Good starts, good first half, or maybe good first quarter. But then again, they're having some problems handling and managing that lead, and at the end of the game, they end up losing the game. So on this one, man, this is gonna be tough because again, the spread is at, is it -5 again? I'm sorry, -5 for Washington Wizards. Um, and again, Houston, I respect the kind of talent that they have with their starting five and all, but I'm holding on to the fact that Houston is actually having a second game of their back-to-back, while Washington Wizards, they are well rested. At the same time, Washington Wizards need this game a little more than Houston does. So my pick on this one would be Washington Wizards -5. That's the Wizards -5. Peace out, pase love, and God bless.